Let's go to the grid instead. Where's this grid?
Hey everybody, the junkie is back.
As a matter of fact, another challenge for
Something's wrong.
I want y'all to complete all my outside demonstrations on my grid. Don't leave the room. Don't leave the room. I just saw him coming in.
How come I can't move?
Don't leave the room. No. Let me tell you something. One of my customers right here can knock out all your customer demonstrations in one hit. While you guys are inside, sitting there talking about celebrating your screen sitting next to a window, this is what my customers can do. My customers can produce images outside on their projector on our black technology.
Kenny is back and he high as a kite, y'all. Kenny high as a kite.
So when you guys are
Kenny is high as a kite.
That's trash.
He is high as a kite.
Because again, we're used to a much more higher grade technology. So my customer right here is outside showing our black technology.
Oh shit.
And you guys are raving about a window next to a screen. Are you really kidding me? Oh, I gotta show you my demonstration. Let's show you that right there. That's what we do.
Kenny is high as a kite, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what we do.
Kenny is high as a kite. Kenny went and got that map. He's so excited. He ain't got the sense, to just go sit down somewhere, and get high.
I really want to embarrass you when I get your product down here. I just might paint it over the box. Your screen comes. Oh, yeah, that'd be funny.
The junkie is back.
I think I'm gonna do that with the with the paint on technology we have here. I'm gonna take your shipping box. I'm gonna convert that into a projection screen. I'm gonna use it to blow your screen out of the water. It's gonna be embarrassing. It's gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be pretty bad. We're gonna do your stuff. Hey, look, if you want to talk trash at the end of the day, you gotta back it up. So when we get your stuff down here, I'm gonna take the same shipping box it came in, paint over top that, and blow your screen out of the water. But meanwhile, this is my customer right here. So if you're raving about your little window celebration, it's trash. When I come on and tell you that your demonstrations are trash, yeah, my customers do this. It's not to be mean or rude, people.
Show your customers, Kenny.
What it is. So
you keep bragging about what you got, bitch. Show it. Stop showing this from the old days. Before you got high. That's before you got high. You broke bitch. Show what you doing now.
Not ever.
You high as a kite. You sitting here bragging. What are you bragging about, sir?
Because you support trash. That's why. When you support trash paint, you get what you paid for.
What are you bragging about, sir?
Now, you know what's even more embarrassing? That those of you, if you did buy that product at the end of the day, and we know if you did, it's going to be pretty funny at the end of the day, you bought a product from individuals who canceled against me because they can't back their products up. So, when we tell you product's trash, it's trash. It is trash. Absolutely trash.
Hey, what's going on, Crow? What's going on, Lee? Y'all hear this man? He high as a kite, y'all.
And it is. You can't get mad about that. It is. They canceled. It is what it is. You can sit there and say, well, I got this product, and it's amazing. It don't make a difference what you got at the end of the day.
I'm waiting on my
multiple cancel orders on him.
I'm waiting on my family to pick me up.
You can't back that product up to us.
They lay there as usual.
It's
That's why I like the roll with mobility.
One time he said on his video one time to me, you don't know, he never tried to buy our product. Again, I swear, I think
at least we get to listen to how fast he's talking.
Because we got receipts showing that we did order. Oh, motorized projection screens. Let's show you our technology and motorized projection screens. 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Where you guys at? A motorized projection screen. Well, you got that thing tucked up under a lip in a room somewhere where basically you can basically block out as much of that light as you possibly can. We don't do that. We welcome the light because we love it. That's what we do.
Yeah, you love that green tint too, don't you? Love that green tint, don't you?
Look at that light hitting the porch. Look at all that light.
You love it, don't you?
The porch projector behind glass, sitting over there. Oh, no respectable me. I remember my neighbors came out. They were like, the freak. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Oh, I got you guys up too close as we do. Bam! There we go.
And I bet you your neighbors didn't say, hey, I want to buy that right now. I bet you they didn't. They went on moving back in the house.
That's how clean that comes up.
I guarantee you.
How clean that comes up. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Still got the green tint. Look at that green tint. Look at that green tint. Come on, Kenny.
Well, hey, we don't want to buy your product. I don't care. I don't really care at all, period.
Well, then why you lie?
Customers at the end of the day who we take
If you don't care, why are you lying? Why'd you spend an hour talking about Partey, Crow, and Silent? If you don't care, bitch, you
I
care.
got contracted. Did you know that? I have a contract.
Well, show it. Show the contract. Show your orders. You don't show nothing.
None of your business the other day. Because when you learned my lesson,
then why tell
not
us?
to show contracts because of
Then why tell us? Why tell us? Why tell us? Why tell us, Kenny?
That makes you a smarter businessman is learning from mistakes. That's what makes you
How you a smarter businessman when everything you do is ghetto? You in a goddamn garage, bitch. Your company got you in a garage.
452.
Your company has you in a garage.
Gee whiz, I never was up to that early.
He has a
Oh
kite.
my goodness, this is gonna be embarrassing. Hurt somebody. It's gonna hurt somebody.
Kenny is has a
I told you
kite.
that when you're doing a contract, right? A contract.
No.
You have to be able to prove that your product works.
Man, you say the same shit over and over again. God damn.
So if you're outside
And you gonna say
you're doing
everybody else is
you're
boring.
pulling up, your customers
You
are
say
show
the
that they
same
can do that.
shit.
Your customers show that they can pull it outside. But the problem is you guys can't show that. See, right at the time I got 452 outside Optima GT 5500. I beat their promo demonstration. Did you know that? That's the whole purpose of to beat the promo demonstration. To see if we can conquer and beat the promo. Somebody got me sitting on the tracks, because they usually never at the mornings that hard. Somebody's on the tracks. I'm always on the tracks. Why are you trying to bomb like that? Really? It's a train. You know,
My speaker's so good, I was looking out the window like, don't train around here.
At 452 outside. The Optima GT 5500 projector. And you guys got ultra short throw projectors. And you're sitting in dark environments. Don't even know where the coffee table's waiting for you at. Just in the dark, and we can go outside and do this.
And you blind and can't see that green tent.
We can do 100 inches. We can do 100.
You blind and can't see that green tent.
So for those of you, all of you that are on YouTube doing these demonstrations on your projector in these dark environments with these little tiny windows open up on the side, look, we got ambient light coming through. It's a fully lit environment. Bull crap. You don't have a fully lit environment. Your environment is bull crap. This is how you do an ambient light environment. If we can get an ultra short throw.
Why can't you get rid of the green tent, bitch?
With no problem, guess what? It'll fire.
Why can't you get rid of the green tent? Why can't you get rid of the green tent? Why can't you get rid of the green tent?
And magnetize it at 100.
Why you can't get rid of the green tent?
Because we can do it outside.
Until you can get rid of the green tent, your paint is bullshit.
On ultra short throws, and they got these freaking crazy Christmas tree lights and spotlights.
Until you get rid of the green tent,
absolute.
Your paint is bullshit.
We know you're talking about Optima GT 50.
Don't nobody want to watch no screen with no green tent.
The P2 projector. So you're in there with a P2 projector in a dark environment. I'm outside.
So somebody's sitting outside in the grass, and the grass is green, and they want to see the screen green too.
20,000 to 1 contrast, and I'm out there at 140, and you're inside at 100 inches in a dark environment with some freaking light splash behind the back of your screen. That's the best you could do.
Listen to him, y'all. He has a kite.
And show you Starfield at the same time. Or there's some pretty fish. Woo! Embarrassing.
Kitty has a kite.
Put in is for nothing. It's for nothing.
Let him
You gotta
do.
do stuff like this to catch up to us.
And you know the sad part?
About how your screen paint pulled up in a window. That's a.
He's sitting there smiling, thinking that he's blessed, but actually,
Windows, screen set in the
the more drugs he take, the closer he is to ODing. The more drugs Kenny take, the closer he is to ODing.
Absolutely incredible.
That's the sad part.
I think I'm gonna cry.
The more drugs you take, Kenny,
I'm going to cry.
the more drugs you take, the closer you are to ODing, sir.
You're not gonna make it out there.
That's sad.
You're not gonna make it out there.
It's sad. This is sad to see, y'all.
You're not gonna make it out there.
This is sad to see.
But through all the hatred and anger I'm receiving from you guys, if you think at the end of the day it's hurting my feelings, it's not.
Then why you talking about it, sir?
That, hey, if you got time to be messaging me at 10 o'clock in the morning, you don't have a job.
Why you just can't be high?
You have a job. Anything you doing? Anything? I mean, just anything at all?
Where's your job at,
You
Kenny?
must not have a job if you're messaging me at that time when I'm actually working and dropping off packages to my customers. So we know you don't have a job. And if you do have a job, then you don't have a life. You have one or the other ain't sticking. So again, if you call yourself being busy, then you should have a ton of demonstrations.
Your PayPal account closed.
For example,
How you shipping our packages?
The other YouTube channel I had, how many videos did I launch on that channel? How many demonstrations did I do on that channel? You know, loads and loads of pictures that I looked.
Nah, you was on there ranting and raving about Pro and Partey, and then you ranting and raved about PayPal. That's what you
What were
did.
you doing?
What were you doing,
Listen,
bitch?
you were just sending a bunch of hate mail.
Ranting
You
and
were getting
raving.
angry about my products being better than yours. But I'm going to remember something, gentlemen, before I leave. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter what you try to do, remember this always.
Please don't put God in it.
I have the cancel orders.
Thank you.
You couldn't back your products up. That's what it comes down to. No matter what you say, you can't back them up. I have your cancel orders as my trophies. I'm going to print them out. I'm going to frame every single one of them, and I'm going to hang them in my office. Yep. Would you ever get a cancel order from me? Nah, we ship it right out to you. No problem with that. We're good. I don't do cancel orders on that. Yeah, ha, ha. No cancel orders are mine.
He has a cake.
Forever. It's like taking a piece of your soul. Yeah, forever. Forever. Forever.
No.
Forever. Ever. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Kitty has a cake. The hell? Oh, Kitty, oh, you're hilarious,
Cancel
man.
orders.
You hilarious.
Cancel orders.
Oh, shit.
The wall of shame. We already had a wall of shame. The wall of shame. The wall of shame.
Look at all them windows he got
I
open.
bet you right now they crying right now. They probably open little forum sites like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, you're gonna talk to me like that.
Why would somebody? Well, I can't speak for
Never do me like that.
anybody else. I'm sitting here laughing at you.
Stop crying so much.
I'm waiting on my family to come pick me up.
Basically, at the end of the day, show me something, okay? Don't cry to me. You keep crying. I laugh at you. My friends laugh at you. We take your.
You ain't got no friends,
laugh
man.
at you. It's funny.
You stop lying.
Show me something. Show me a product that actually does work.
Why don't you stop lying,
At the end of
Kenny?
the
It's
day.
embarrassing.
I've been doing this for years.
It's
You don't
embarrassing.
show me nothing at all. You show me one dinky demonstration of your screen sitting next to a window. I can crush that easy outside with my screen actually physically in the window.
Kenny, you can't get rid of that green tint, bitch. And your paint too damn dark on everybody else's screen.
Crying all the time.
Fix
Always
your shit.
crying
Then you can talk
crying
shit.
about
Right
that.
now, you just sound like an idiot, and we just sitting back here laughing at you.
Let's see.
I see you won't mention God's technology.
See right here? The wall of shame. This is where they cancel order. This is all.
Do I have to go back?
One half is Danny's, another half is Crow's. Excuse me.
Look at him. Show him where he used to
Your
live.
cancel orders right here.
Show him where he used to live.
Your cancel orders. Right on the wall of shame. I'll make me another one too. I'll make me another wall of shame. But I want to frame all your stuff. Look, on the table. Look on the table. We got stacks on the tables of your cancel orders. Look at this. Look at this. Look. On the table. Look at that. Crow's canceled orders, money back in the account. It doesn't make a difference what you say and what you do. We have canceled orders on you, showing your products don't work. We take those stacks, we drop them right over on the forum site and say, look, this is what we want to do. They can't even back their products up. We got tons of cancellations from them. Look at this.
This is sad, y'all.
These are all from PayPal. Every single one of them shows that you put money right back in our account the minute we place the order. Now, it's funny because when Andy made that comment, he said, oh, well, he canceled. Yeah, I've been asking for my receipt for like 2 years. Where is my receipt showing I did a cancellation? Oh, you don't have one. So since you don't know what they look like, I got one for you. This is what a cancellation receipt looks like. So this is what I'm expecting to see next time you make a statement like that. I want to see my cancellations right there, which you don't have because you lied on camera. So what I did was I basically brought it to make it real for you. Let's go over here real quick. Get it right here. So since you don't know what a real one looks like, I'll show you what a real one looks like. There you go. 160 bucks right there from you. Thank you. Give me back my money.
What's the date?
See, you're talking about your products working.
What's the date?
The day you cancel it. This is when I was paying for twice
What's the date?
the amount of what your product was worth. We got another one right here. Cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Cancel order. You can't keep money. There's a cancel order right there. Cancel order. Here we go again. There's the cancel at the bottom. All these. Cancel, cancel, cancel. They got the table, got a stack sitting on the table.
So is this making anybody want to buy his paint?
That's pitiful.
I'm asking the question. Is this making anybody want to buy his paint?
Look at the table. Look at that. Look at the table. Look at the table. Table is just covered with canceled orders. Look at that. The gunmetal. Look, canceled orders. Money put back into the account. Canceled orders. Just stacks. Stacks of canceled orders. Look at that. More stacks. More stacks. More stacks. 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 Look at that. Isn't that your product right there? That's your product right there. More stacks. Now, of course, at the end of the day, it doesn't make a difference, gentlemen. For those of you sit there and say, well, we get people come pop to the bottom and say, well, we won't support you. It doesn't make a difference. You're going to support me or not. My customers support me at the end of the day, so I don't need you. And just to let you know, my technology is contracted, which means I can go anywhere the freak I want and sell my technology because it's that good. I can knock out certified screens. I can go to any form site and back my product at the end of the day. As a matter of fact, I can get far more for what my technology is worth. So whether or not if these individuals on this undecided group decide they don't want to support you or not, I don't care, because I know what you're left with. You're left with this crappy mess at the end of the day that doesn't work. You're going to spend money for a high-end certified screen, and we could beat all of them at the same time with no problem whatsoever and cost far less. So when I go on YouTube and I go check out all y'all demonstrations of y'all stuck in these dark, dingy, dungeon environments, and all my customers are sitting in fully lit environments, including outside, I can tell where your product is at. So in order for your stuff to work correctly, y'all got to come through us first. Whether you like it or not, you got to come to us. And you can sit there and say all you want. Well, we don't buy. We don't care. I can walk into any freaking distributor and get a contract. As a matter of fact, I just got an offer for a company who basically wants to take their white screens and convert it with our technology so they can make more money. We'll make money. It makes no difference. Whether it's online or offline, we will make money. AdTech is looking to make millions and millions of dollars. We already got set up for 2 sections that are going to have that technology. Once we hit Dunkin' Donuts, one of those chains, because there's a bunch of chains, a little bigger stores in there. Once we hit that chain, oh, it's lights out. So, for our customers at the end of the day, for you guys, we support you 100%. Hey, we're going to make amazing technology for you. You're going to freaking love our stuff at the end of the day because they support us 100%. For you other people at the end of the day who feel that, hey, this, that, and the other, we don't care. Go kick rocks. Knock yourself out. Because if you think at the end of the day that I need your money because you come on my channel and say, oh, we won't buy from you, blah, blah, blah. You can go somewhere else then. I don't care. I know where you're going to go at. Go knock yourself out. Get yourself a $6,000 screen that I'll crush at the end of the day. Or buy one of these paints at the end of the day. We got cancellations sitting on. And the rest of them won't come near us with a 10-foot pole because they know we can wipe the entire product line clean. Knock yourself out. My customers know the value of a good product. That's why any customer who has my technology sitting on their wall can crush your stuff easily. All right. Wanted to get that off my chest real quick and all that. Now I'm going to turn my cardboard box into a projection screen over here that will crush your screens at the end of the day easily on a cardboard box that costs me $2.
Yeah, you know how ghetto that shit is, a cardboard box. You know how ghetto that is.
So, again, for you naysayers, you crying and whiners out there, that are sitting out there talking about my product's better. My product's better than his. My product's the best of the best. It's the king. There's your cancel orders right there. Right there from the door. You cancel, which means you can't back your stuff, which means you gave me back my money.
Kenny, are you finished?
I did. Here, take this. This is yours. Take this. This is yours. Take it. No. We don't want it. You take it back. No. But it's yours. You take it. No. No. But it's yours. Take it. It's your money. Just give me the product. I can't give you the product. It doesn't work correctly. Honestly, we live in the world. Honestly, this is what happened. I can't give you the money back. I got to give you the money back. The product doesn't work. It's a scam. It doesn't work at all. Period. I mean, basically, it's not going to pass any of your testing whatsoever. We don't even know what it's going to do at the end of the day. Okay, I'll just take my money back. Thank you. That's literally what you just did. So how do you get around your cancel orders? You can't, because you're the ones who actually, you put the cancel order out. You yourself did it. The owners of your companies, you guys, gave me those cancel orders. Thank you so much.
Look at him. So in old videos, he ain't got no money. He had enough money to go get some meth though.
Technology's worth at the end of the day. That's why we do all this tons and tons of testing against certified screens and everything on the face of the planet, because we can come back and say at the end of the day, well, for those of you sitting there saying that, oh, you make my product, please give me a break. You haven't lost your freaking mind. I said.
Now see, here's the problem. Kenny went to the Social Security. I don't believe he went anywhere. I believe he went and got high until he shows an ID. Because he said he had to wait for it to come in the mail. Kenny went to Social Security Administration. He didn't say he had his birth certificate. He didn't say whether he had it or not. But he went with no ID to get a Social Security card. Then instead of going from the SSA to the DMV, he came home to tell us that he got the card, but he didn't show it. He was online for about 40 minutes. Then he went. Then we ain't heard nothing from him until now. He's back home. I know the DMV closed at 5 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. It's at the 7. I believe Kenny went out and got high and said, fuck it. He got his channel back. And he came live, and he's trying to make us believe. But he ain't showed no orders. He ain't showed no money. He ain't showed no Social Security card. He can show the back of it. He ain't show his ID. He can show the back of it. Instead, he talking the same old talk, showing old videos of what he used to do. What can you do now, Kenny? What can he do now? Make a screen out of cardboard boxes that he lifted for free from the USPS. That's what Kenny can do. That's what Kenny can do. Show us old boxes, a screen made out of old boxes. He still got the green tint. Every one of them videos he showed, the same green tint is in them. Who is he showing that technology to that's seeing that ugly ass green tint and is buying it? Who is he selling the product to that's seeing that ugly green tint and is impressed by it? Kenneth Bird is a scammer. Ken the Turd Bird is a scammer. Kenny went and got high. Said, fuck it. But that's his business. But when he come live high, it's our business. Now, like I said, I went to the NVA. I had my driver's license, because I went in 2022. I had my driver's license that expired in 2019. I had my change of address card. I had my birth certificate, Social Security card. They wouldn't let me get it. I had to go and come back the next day and bring my lease. So Kenny expect us to believe he went to Social Security with no ID. He ain't got no lease. The lease to the garage? That a real address? He got a Social Security card. Then he went down and got an ID. Now, did he have his expired ID? He didn't say. But I had all that information, and I had to come back the next day. So how did he go both of them places and come out with something? How did Kenny go in both of them places and come out with something? But he's giggling because he got his channel back. But he's not making no money because the PayPal account still closed. Because I guarantee you they're going to mail him that ID if he got it. They're going to mail it to him. So that's going to take time for them to mail it. And then he better hope that if he used that 825, he better hope it don't come to me. He better not use 825 South Linden, because he better hope it don't come to me. Did y'all hear what I said? He better hope that ID don't come to me. He better hope and pray that ID don't come to me. If the post office rejected, postman might remember. The other letters that came here went to that address. They might put it back in the system. So we got the man sitting here bragging that he got his channel back. But he ain't making no money. He ain't showing us no orders he processing. Yeah, I got to get the Apple Pay. Where is it at? Where is the Apple Pay? Where is it? All he doing is showing old videos. All right, Alex. Have a good one, buddy.
To make my product twice and you fail. That's just a desperate cry for help. Anytime we see somebody at the end of the day trying to make our product, it's a desperate cry.
How many times are you gonna say that?
Make it anyway. Here you can make it yourself. Knock yourself out. Let's see what you got. And you couldn't do it. So anytime you do it after that, that means it's a desperate cry. It's all you have left. You have nothing left at all. Period. You're digging into the bag. It's just trying to reach for something. There's got to be something in there. It's got to be. There's nothing in there for you. At all, not a thing. Maybe a large mouse trap that'll be us. It's going to hurt pretty bad when you go against us, but yeah. And for those other people who come on my channel who don't support us in any way whatsoever, you're not my customers, because my customers do support our product, and thank you so much. We do appreciate your business. But for you people who come on who act like you're part of our customers and try to send deception by saying we're not going to buy your product, you don't buy my products to begin with. So like I said, go buy this junk at the end of the day that we got cancellations so we could back up 100%, or go spend $7,000 for a projection screen, which again, we can take over with no problem whatsoever. All right, I got technology design. I got contracts to go through, and on top of that, I'm going to be out there blowing up my company to the next stage.
You ain't going to do nothing.
As for you naysayers at the end of the day, imagine if you treated me a little bit nicer, with all the connections and ties I'm going to have on my technology, the ability to be able to take a physical screen out. This is what the legacy my technology is going to have. You could have climbed up the ladder along with me. Did you know that? I would have helped you out to make it to that next level. But instead, you're going to stay exactly where you're going to be at, in a dark cave with your products that don't even function or work. And once I launch the Sun Killer technology, I'm going to bring you out in the sun with that technology. I'm going to wipe all your stuff completely clean.
What, with the same green tank?
That's basically about it.
I noticed he don't mention God's technology.
On my form site.
You sure don't mention God's technology. You won't mention it, will you? You ain't got no answer for it. He ain't got no answer for God's technology. Can we rewind back to the beginning?
This edition, LLC Crystal Edge Technology screens.
I hit the chips.
And my FLE technology, which again, we're doing some changes. If you notice, the screen's not there anymore because I'm actually building a very interesting screen for the desk. And man, I tell you, the haters have been working overtime to try to shut me down. It ain't gonna happen, gentlemen. I've been here for too long, too long. And again, I'm used to dealing with businesses, corporations. That's what I'm used to dealing with.
Kenny, you talking more
There's
shit.
no way in the world. I process so much technology, it's not even funny. The time that I was down, do you think I sat there doing it on my fingers? No. I set up a new YouTube channel. I'm on 16 different sites. I'm basically out there pushing my product.
He just went offline.
60 units.
I'm just saying it from the beginning.
60 events to go to for my technology. Ad technology is about to blow up. That smoke shop that I did, I'm doing all the windows in this crazy smoke design. It's going to push that technology. We got smoke technology, which is going to be doing the demonstration for that main centerpiece down there. We got over here downtown, they're going to be showing off my new technology and their windows, and they're already looking to lock in and get contracts because that stuff's going to make a ton of freaking money. And on top of that, I'm putting my match or better. All my demonstrations from now on will be match, better or match my demonstrations. And you've seen the reels I've been putting out. They can't match.
Have y'all heard this before?
They can't deal with it in the day. See, this is one thing I love about it. Oh, it's 5 of y'all against me. And I'm able to hold my ground and produce new technology. I'm about to show y'all some crazy stuff in the next couple of days. On top of that, I'm in the process of opening up another YouTube channel. I got a buddy coming on board for that. He got some heavy hitters on his channel. He's going to be coming in with me to basically advertise his technology. He's like, man, these people are threatening this much over your product. Your product has to be insane. Oh, it is insane. It's absolutely insane. Keep in mind, I'm able to back my product on any level I want to. Any level I want to.
How can you back it up? We can't get rid of that green
Can't
tint.
go to the forum sites. We don't see you at forum sites. None of those places whatsoever. I seen when I popped up the other channel, how y'all popped over so quick to just spread hatred, carry on, upset, angry, bitter. Good. Makes me happy. Lets me know ruffling your feathers at the end of the day. Puts a smile on Mr. Bird's face. Anytime you contact me and you're upset and angry, it lets me know at the end of the day I'm doing my damage. That's what I'm doing. So the thing about certified screens, we don't know with them because they don't give out any reading. We can't tell. Unless they send us a letter, that's the only way we know we're ruffling our feathers. But other than that, if they don't basically respond to us in any way, we don't even know. But I know at the end of the day that I can go out there and I can basically, a person is going to spend $6,000 for a screen, I can go out there and I can convince them to buy my technology over theirs due to the fact
Then why
that
you in the
we have
garage?
tests to back it all up. That's why.
Well, why you crying about PayPal?
Oh yeah, so let's get to this.
Why you
PayPal
eating
thing.
chips?
So yeah, gentlemen, you got to go through an evaluation process.
Why you eating chips?
It's gonna be interesting to see how you handle this thing. So, PayPal puts up an evaluation process for all accounts have to go through it. This is to make sure your account is in good standing with them, which means you're going to have to be able to produce a certain amount of income in order to be able to maintain your account, or keep from getting something called a cap on your account. Now, the cap on the account is basically,
All right, I'm bored.
they will basically, it's kind of like how eBay does it. eBay does it where if you don't sell enough items when you first start off on eBay,
All right, y'all. He talking the same stuff he talking before. A bunch of nothing. He talking the same stuff he talked before. He is so excited to get his channel back. But did he say anything about getting his ID? Don't he need to get his ID? Did he mention that?
you don't start off with no $3,000 cap, $5,000 cap. They don't give you that. They give you something like $100. It may be more now, but when I was coming up, it was about $100. That's all they give you. So from that, you have to build the credibility with eBay in order to be able to sell more products. What I found out is that you're definitely going to need, if you're trying to run a legitimate $60, that stuff would kill you. At 30% would kill you, would wipe out your profit. You wouldn't have anything left. So, ain't going to happen. You're going to have to be with them at least 5 with this notice, and it is coming. If you haven't been with one of these things already, it is coming. It's called account evaluation. They go through your account. They see how many returns you got, how many sales you've been making, this, that, and the other.
This
and
is
then
boring.
you're going to get some. You kidding me? I sell 6 or 7 items a day. There is no.
First he said he sold 200 a day. Yesterday he said he sells 300 a day. Day before yesterday he said, if I sell 2 or 3 a month, which one is it, man? Come on, Kenny. Now you sell 6 a day. Now he sells 6 a day. Which one is it, man? Come on, this guy don't even remember what he says. You're right, it's the drugs.
In the world, like yesterday we sold, or the day before yesterday, we sold 3 of the gallons at $360 $68. That's $1,100 right there. We'd have nailed that cap in no time at all. And you know what happens when you hit the cap? Oh, it gets back, which means basically once you hit the 3,000, say you got so you make $9,000 and you hit the 3,000. That means $6,000 of your money's on hold. You can't touch it. You can't touch it for 28 days.
Okay.
You can't touch it until you contact the merchant who sent the money to begin with, to explain to him that he needs to contact PayPal to let them know that he's the one that sent the money and give them verification. You know what your freaking headache that is at the end of the day? That's a nightmare. When you're doing constant orders all the time, it is a complete freaking nightmare.
That's called doing business. And if you're doing that kind of, you should have a secretary to handle that. Somebody should be handling that for you, sir, so you can focus on the paint development. But you don't make no money. You can't hire nobody. You don't make no money. 1, 2, ain't nobody gonna sit in that stinking garage with you. 3, you don't get enough orders to hire anybody. You in the garage. And been in the garage since last summer. Yeah, I got me a house. Where is it? You ain't mentioned that house since the first day. The people that come in your chat, they come in the chats, mention your house. You don't. Last time you mentioned your house, you ever mention the house? I ain't heard him mention the house. He mentioned it at one time. Yeah, I got a house. It's small, but it's all I need. Really? Thought you was going to turn the garage into a showroom. No, I'm just using the store for my demonstration. I'm just going to have the equipment right here. I can come here and pick it up. You cleared that space out. But then you put the stuff right back. You cleared the space out, but then you put the stuff right back. You say one thing. You say you're doing something new. And then the next day, you're right back the way you was. You've already done you've done the cardboard boxes 5 years ago. You still doing it? You hung your clothes, your curtains, your sheets over the screens, and you're still doing it. You ain't got nothing new. You're doing the same old shit. You literally are doing the same old shit. You got nothing new. Everything is recycled. You got these contracts. I'm gonna go back to the cigar. You ain't mentioned that cigar lounge. I started mentioning it. Now all of a sudden, you mention the cigar lounge. It's 8 o'clock. The party started at 7:30. I'm sitting here ready to go. All I do is put my shirt on, grab my coat, and grab my niece's gift. But Kenny, you know, you already said it's going to take 48 hours to get your PayPal account back open. I don't believe that the NBA gave you your license. They're going to mail it to you. And where they going to mail it to you? You have to show the NBA a lease. That's what I had to do. And I had my Social Security card, I had my birth certificate, and I had my expired driver's license. I still had to go back and get my lease. Do you have a lease? I believe Kenny went out and got high. I don't believe he went and did those things. What do y'all think? Hey, Rock Bottom. Bottom said he's got to keep the lie alive. Yeah, he's lying.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was not going to work. So we were over to override that. We don't have the cap anymore. My account is a little different. I have an unlimited attached to my account, which means we don't have any glass ceiling at all, period. We can go as high as we want.
No,
and on top of that, when you do
lie?
that, you're going to have to show legitimate paperwork in order to do that. You're going to be copying and scanning and sending it over because, man, they're not playing around. So right now, Yeah, that whole count evaluation is been going through for quite some time, and you're going to get hit with it. And when you do get hit with it, just remind you, Pete, you better make sure your stuff is in order. You better make sure your paperwork, everything is in order, that you're showing you're shipping out items, that they want to know detailed information
Sis.
about your business, which means they want to know everything about your website, and they will visit your website and read through your stuff. Mm. Yep. So, on the first day I got hit with that thing, I had actually 4 restrictions on my account. I only got one. Because I was able to go ahead and show my DBA. You know, remember, gentlemen, when I was sitting in the laundry room, I was doing all that paperwork back there, you know, for stuff like this. While you guys were doing your fingers doing nothing but mocking me.
Well, he was in the laundry room.
So I
Hey,
said,
this is the laundry room.
Yeah. 4 of those whatchamahomes or blocks on my account are gone. Now I got the one, which is the state ID. And once that's done, PayPal back in business. And guess what? I can receive orders. They lifted some of my whatchamacallit, I can receive my orders and all that good stuff. But I'm going to be in the process of setting up Apple Pay next. And also to, what's it called? Zella, whatever it's called. Yeah, because we're going to do a lot of business offline too also. So we're good to go with all that. Now, my black paint, please. I have testing coming up. I have 8 different forms of formulas I have sitting over there, ready to go. No testing at all. I need my black paint. I need my product. Do I have to go buy this stuff myself? It's going to be just kind of embarrassing at the end of the day. I have to go buy this stuff. I made you guys the official paint suppliers of all my black technology. Gentlemen, you're struggling very hard. You're struggling so hard.
You the one
I'm
that's
watching
sitting there
you
eating
struggle.
chips. You in the garage.
Struggle.
He's telling somebody they
Your product is
struggling.
worth jack. A little tiny picture of your screen sitting next to the window that you failed to do in the first demonstration of a gray screen. It's not even black at the end of the day. Partey, I'm going to have your product down here. All of them. Every single one of them. I got a few people that I talked to, and I some downtime, and they're going to get your product down here. I'm going to test the daylight side of this stuff, and I mean really test it. I got some real crazy certifieds. I got black diamond technology under my desk. Just about all the screens, I have them in my arsenal now. And you're going to go against every single one of them. I'm going to test the living daylights out of your stuff. You thought my stuff is brutal on test? Ain't going to be nothing compared when I get done with yours. Gonna be brutal. But here's the funny thing about it. I'm testing you on site. Yeah, for a lot of people, they can see your product. That's what I'm going to do to you. Well, if it works, you should have no problem, right? It should function correctly. But you better pray that thing doesn't change colors on me. That's going to be pretty bad, especially on a live stream in front of a bunch of people. Not going to go well. Man. So what have you been doing since I've been working? Nothing at all. You're coming to my channel and crying. That's what you've been doing. I've seen it on my other YouTube channel. All you did was come in there and cry. You didn't do anything at all. I gave you challenges. You cried.
Abaya says, I'm curious to know how wide his imagination is. He comes up with all of these sophisticated made-up lies.
Giant cardboard projection screen. I'm going to build one soon. Bam! Isn't that thing huge?
Look at all them boxes he stole from the post
I
office.
think I have an interesting idea. I'm building the cardboard projection screen. Oh, that's my new gaming screen right there. That's going to be pretty because all boxes. Oh, did I tell you? I got a hold of my tech junkie. Yeah. He's going to be helping me customize some cool gaming desks. And guess what? You know that platinum, black, silver? It can read off a Valve projector. Did you know that? Yeah. So basically, we made this Valve screen paint a long time ago. Valve, we maxed. We had some customers test it out. Stuff works on it. Our good stuff in the day. And that screen paint has that capability. It can literally allow you to read off one of those projectors.
All right,
the black, silver, platinum.
I was afraid this would happen. I really was afraid this would happen. I was really afraid this would happen. It's the middle of the month. It's the middle of the month. I was afraid this would happen. As much as I'm enjoying having this gray-white side up, we got to put Kenny back in his place. we got to put Kenny back in his place. Kenny is scared of God's technology. Kenneth Bird is scared of God's technology. I knew in the back of my mind I was going to have to go back to it. I knew in the back of my mind I was going to have to go back to it. I knew Kenny was going to nut up. Can somebody help out? Can somebody help out? My screen kills Kenny's screen. He's afraid to even mention it. Kenny is afraid to even mention it. But y'all see that the first one is nailed to the wall on the black side. This is the second one, nailed to the wall. We're looking at it right now. You see it has a black side and it has a white gray side. We're using the white gray side. Can somebody help me get another one so we can put the black side up so we can destroy Kenny's paint? I was going to do it on the third. But if y'all don't want to hear Kenny's mouth until the third, can somebody step up? I was talking to Solomon about it last night. But it looks like the only way to shut Kenny up, is to beat him. But the one thing he don't do, the one thing that Kenny won't do, he won't mention God's technology. But he did say, I got the real God's technology. We're going to have to make him recognize it. We're going to have to make Kenny recognize it. If anybody want to help out, I'll get it on the third. But if somebody help me, I'll get it today. And it'll be here by Monday. And I'll go to Walmart and I'll get some Gorilla Tape for the border, and we will put God's technology back up. Somebody let me know. Let's go back to Kenny Winnie.
Since I've been on the channel, asking you guys to hurry up and get my challenges done. You got 1,000 demonstrations to complete out of my 10,000. At least I'm nice about it. You know what? Forget it. Let's forget 1,000. I want all 10,000 completed. Get to work, gentlemen. If you got time to cry and whine on my other channel and on here,
this man is showing USPS boxes that he lifted from the post office. Do y'all understand? Do y'all understand how many trips he had to make to get that many boxes? He didn't take them all at one time. He went several times. Because they won't let you walk out with that many of them. Look at how many boxes. Look at how many boxes that he has. But notice, it's still a little 40, 50-inch screen. But he talks about everybody else doing little screens, sitting low. But these screens are going to be sitting low, made out of cardboard. You trying to sell something to somebody, and you literally are going to make it out of cardboard. And you think saying, see, you can make it out of cardboard. Who wants a projector screen made out of cardboard? Who? Who in their right mind? Who in their right mind wants a projector screen made out of cardboard? Out of UPS boxes a day. You imagine inviting your people over and y'all get ready to sit down and watch a movie, and somebody look behind there and go, hey, I thought you was the man. You made your screen out of USPS boxes? Are you broke? Do you need a helping hand? Do you need a handout? Why the hell are you making a screen out of cardboard boxes? Seriously. And he's supposed to be a professional. I run a business. I run a business. Well, like I said, I knew when I put that up. I knew. Ever since I put that screen up, Hector popped up. N. Thomas and popped back up. Ricky Tikki Tavian popped up. Because they knew that God's technology was killing Kenny. And when I went to white, they popped back up. When I went to the white, them trolls popped back up. And in the beginning, they was going at Silent and Crow. I kept my comments to Kenny and Kenny's screen paint. They started coming after me. I've been talking about Kenny, roasting him the past 7 months. They've never said a word to me. But we took down. We covered up God's technology. And now they out the woodwork. Albert Joy said, I told you last night, he's trying to build a fort. He need to build a house out of him. I got a cardboard house, and I painted it. My house is now a projector screen. And I got a projector on each side of the house. When somebody walk by, they can watch TV. When somebody walk by, they can watch TV. I'm sitting here dressed and ready to go. My sister said that somebody was going to come by. All my nephews in town. And I got 2 nieces that got a car and a nephew that got a car. She said somebody was coming by. I ain't heard nothing since 2:42 p.m. And the party started at 7:30 and it's 8:30. Now, they are late, but god darn, this will really be late. they late wherever they go, but god darn. By the time they come, it'll be time to come right back. But she said she was going to get it done. I'm trusting her. I'm trusting her. Like I said, it's a kids' party, and they out there, they going to be tumbling, and it's at one of them, you know, them kid places you see like at the mall or something. You know, got the trampolines and all that, the jungle gyms and pad and stuff so they don't hurt themselves. So I mean, you know, I'm not getting on none of that stuff. I'm a grown man, so I'm not really that. You know, I just saw my niece Tuesday. She was sitting right there in that chair. While me and my niece is named after me, while we put the screen up. Like I say, I like the screen. So for all his talk about black and all of that, God's technology was close. But anyway, we got to deal with this junkie. He said, why are the boxes on the side taped? Because he's going to leave that, instead of making them flat. Before, he was making them flat. Now, he makes them big, thick. For the smaller displays, he makes them big. I don't understand. If he claimed he got 6 orders a day now, why he can't afford to buy a real screen? Why he got to use cardboard boxes? Why he got to use boxes that people have on the side of their garage? He got to walk off with them. Why does he have to walk off with the P.O. boxes? Why does he have to take stuff for free? He tell you he a businessman, but he do everything ghetto. I think I insult people when I call him ghetto. I really think I insult him. I insult them when I call him ghetto. I really do. I think that I insult ghetto people when I compare Kenny to them. I've never seen a man who say that he run a business, but run it so janky. I mean, if there's a shortcut, Kenneth Byrne is taking it. Any shortcut you can think of, Kenneth Byrne will take it without hesitation. He would take the shortcut without hesitation. This man takes every shortcut you can think of and then want to smile in your face and tell you he's giving you the best. If this is the best you can do, Kenny, you shouldn't do nothing. I got the ad tech coming out. I got businesses. You walking in there with the cat in a damn paper bag. An old projector. Cardboard box for a screen. And you sitting there talking about you're a professional. Anybody, I listen. How do you do the demonstration? Live. And had that green tint. And nobody say, what about that ugly green tint? But when everybody else shows you a demonstration, your paint look dark. He got them taped so they stay in place. Rock Bottom said he's below ghetto. No, he don't have no orders. He's gonna make a screen. The smaller one on the left is a gaming screen. The other one is going to be a projection screen. See, in his mind, he thinks that if he paints the screen, it makes people who would never think of doing it say, well, it don't look that hard. I mean, he painting boxes. I guess I can do it. Maybe I'll give it a shot. That's what he's thinking. Most people are going to say, That looks straight ghetto, man. I'm not doing that crap. You must have lost your mind. You think I'm doing that? You must have lost your mind. But that's what I be thinking. Why the heck? Why would you want to do that? Why would you show somebody boxes?
That means you're not doing any work at the end of the day. What have you been doing? Look at me. Look what I've been doing here. Look. Building screens out of cardboard, testing products. My website got 2 new products coming out. Oh, we got the acoustic screen coming out. That thing is going to be freaking insane. What have you been doing with your time? I bet you'll be crying and whining, and I'll have 6 products already launched this summer. I'll be on venues, I'll be in different sites, I'll be demonstrating my products left and right, I'll be signing contracts, and I guarantee you 100% you won't have nothing to show for it. You'll still be crying. Oh well, I don't care. Look at them, they're mad already, don't you? I'm sorry, they beaming already. I bet you in the room right now, biting your lip. Right away, baby. Because it's going to get bad for you, because any demonstration, any technology I develop, it's going to have a match or better next to it, which means that you're going to have to match or better my product for every demonstration that I do. Every demonstration that we did on the gunmetal, new technology, what's the technology under Crystal Age? You're going to have to complete every single test I do. Where's my diamond sample sheets? Yeah, 1, 2, 2. Which actually, thank you so much for Screen Innovation. Sending that over. Oh, and by the way, the whole copyright thing that you committed, oh, my attorneys are involved. Now, we're reaching out to YouTube. As a matter of fact, I've gone through your entire channel. I picked up about 60 videos of you talking trash about me, and they've all been submitted to YouTube. Good luck with that nightmare, because it's coming for that one. They're going to actually take your entire channel now.
Who?
They don't have a choice. They have to. They're going to get sued.
Who?
Yeah, I got lawyers involved now. Got a lawyer we just hired. They actually specialize in defamation. And they're going to sue YouTube if YouTube doesn't remove your entire channel.
Who?
We're still going to sue them anyway. It doesn't make a difference.
Who?
All right.
Who?
There's consequences, gentlemen. Always consequences.
Who are you talking about?
Where are your sample sheets at? Now, mine are here. This is diamond technology. You know,
You say this Ray Loco.
This is the actual diamond surface that changed my screen. This is it right here. This is the black diamond. This is the one that made me convert to black technology. This right here. It has a, see right there, it's a black diamond SL screen 1.4. This is a sample sheet that I got from my buddy June that I went in and put against the gray paint, and it changed my life. This surface right here. Good technology. Always good technology from Diamond. Like I said, not a big fan of them. No, I would never do business with them ever. But I do respect the technology. We got the pure gray. Have you seen that one right there? Ooh.
0.85 game.
So, where are your sample sheets at?
It's amazing how you still ain't noticed that.
Any, do you? Because you don't do any demonstrations, do you?
Is he blind? That's 1.2
You know why
game.
my sales have been spiking, gentlemen? Because at the end of the day, I can show that my products work. That black paint you make, it doesn't even work. It's not even black at the end of the day. Something's gray. Matter of fact, it's the same gray as this. We'll get a chance to test. I'll have some fun with it. You haven't done any black versus black demonstrations on that stuff, have you? Don't worry. Since you want to buy the black paint, I'll buy it for you. Oh, now I wonder if this is the panel version. The Screen Innovation. That's the panel one. But I think this is the same one. It looks like the same one. That's also Screen Innovation. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, is this one? Oh, this one is darker. It is darker. Okay. I was looking at this, I was thinking, wait a minute. Is this one the darker one? It has to be the dark one, because that's the one I tested when I first got my first tested the product. This is actually pretty good, too. And then you got daylight screen. I have to go pick up my, whatchamacallit. Now, gentlemen, am I going to be talking about you all day? No, we got other things to do. You're boring. We're not going to talk about you. You don't do
What?
anything.
I lied.
On camera. Constantly all the time. You don't have no shame at the end of the day. I sat there and watched you guys change colors, and I forgot, you removed your video, didn't you, off your account? Why'd you remove the video off your account? It's one showing the screen coming out gritty and bumpy and nasty looking, and you removed it off your account. It's no longer there anymore. Man, see how they lie along the way, people? That is the technology people support at the end of the day.
Speedy Gonzalez talking. Drugs are bad.
Several notices.
I agree, they are
about
bad.
My technology. And when you can take on screens like this, guess what? It's worth a lot of money. But nah, my price is going to jump by a lot, so you know that it's coming. Because I'm going to get what my technologies work. Now it's going to be down to $5,000 range like these guys in today, but it's going to be up there. And it's been selling like crazy. You know that? I just found out, interesting, that if I'm off YouTube, even if I'm off Facebook, my product still sells. Do you know how circulated my videos are on my channel? And we have copies of every single video, by the way. I'm not having dubbing things at the end of the day. That's what I like to do. But do you know that how far my videos circulate? I have a screen just about in every part of the world.
This new channel was going in a different direction,
for a very long time,
and he wasn't going to be focusing on the whole gang of us. But then all he's done is talking about everybody.
Still there, no matter what you do.
Yeah, that's why you can't pay him no mind.
At the end of the day. So no matter what you try to do, it's not going to phase my customers at the end of the day. I will make money regardless. They're going to become like an unstoppable force. It's unbelievable. And because I can take my technology anywhere I want to go, like on site, guess what? Out there, they don't even know you even exist, but they will when we get done with you. I've been posting your cancellations. Oh, by the way, you'll see my new server. Yeah, I got a server on GoDaddy. Server special.
Yeah, you on GoDaddy.
To expose. Which means that you can basically contact YouTube all you want. At the end of the day, don't mean jack. All your videos are dubbed and they're still on that server. That's a world domain server, which means it travels around the globe. Can't pull it down, can't do nothing at all, period. Nothing. And I got a tech kid running it. So good luck trying to mess with him at the end of the day, because he's not the one to play with. Trust me, you'll find out.
You forever making a threat, man. You ain't got 5 cents in your pocket.
Consequences for doing dumb stuff. Remember that.
Come
so
on,
let's get back
Kenny.
to business. Let's get
Broke
done with
bitch.
the trolls. I just want to leave you a little message real quick. All right,
You sitting there showing somebody else stuff.
Nothing in the time away that I've been from this channel, you have achieved nothing. And me, I've got my certified screens, actually much better than I thought. I was only expecting to get one. This is the one that we actually wanted, but they sent us 3. Thank you so much for innovation. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And again, it's an honor to be able to use your products against our products, because I'm always curious to see exactly what they're doing. At the end of the day, as somebody talking about, what about the carbon black? Carbon black requires an 8,000 lumen projector to run. Basically, it's not even realistic when you think about it. I mean, the fact that 8,000 lumen projector is going to cost you $7,000, and the average consumer
Conway says
$7,000 per projector.
that was all
8,000
talk,
lumens.
Iris,
Do you have any idea what 8,000 lumens will do to your
to
retina?
not feel embarrassed for getting his channel stricken. He wanted to save face by making it look like he wanted to do it.
So, project here. We got a giant cardboard screen. I have no idea how big this thing is, but I figured out something. We did the last cardboard screen. It was tape in between the cracks, and that causes it's like when you take screens and you put them all together and you got that line in between, it'll kind of look like that. So I thought an easier way of putting it together was basically gluing the screen together and tightening it down with straps of duct tape, and it worked perfectly. It fits nice and snug. So what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to pick up some putty. We're going to go between the little cracks in here, fill it out real nice, sand it down so it's nice and smooth, and then paint over top of it. We got a screen. It's going to look nice and flawless, and it's perfectly flat. It's going to be fantastic for the projector. Now back here, I'm going to build my cardboard projection screen here. Kind of got this kick for cardboard. I freaking love it. How did you miss me? Apparently you did not miss me. I'm going to tell you something. Mr. Bird is upset. You know why, Mr. I'm upset? Let's put it this way. Y'all didn't come to my new channel at all, one time. And didn't come and support me in any way whatsoever. I got more support of my Facebook page and my other servers at the end of the day. Yes, I did. So guess what? Less content here, more content there. So you'll see less here, a lot less here. A lot less here. Go someplace else and get it. You have to be a members only to get into one of my sites. I had a bunch of people coming yesterday trying to become members only. They're trying to get into it, and we denied them. So trying to figure out what, for the trolls, trying to figure out what I'm making, what I'm up to, yeah, good luck on that one. We're going to give you a little bit of information, but not enough for you to find out. Oh, and as for the
He has a cake!
Don't anywhere at all. As a matter of fact, we've been collecting information on you the last couple of
He
days.
has a
This
cake!
channel right here. So we've been expanding your case. You keep doing dumb stuff, but at the end of the day, there you go. Oh, by the way, next month,
Here it comes.
lawsuits activate. Just want to give you a heads up. Jamie, Ross and Sir will be at your door, and I'm not joking with you, buddy.
I thought he said he wasn't going to mention us.
I'm knocking on your door about the copyrights. This is nothing compared to what I'm coming to your front door. I'm suing you. I should have sued you multiple times. Like 8 lawsuits. I'm going to break it down for you at 12 grand a pop. I'm going to drag you back and forth, 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 back and forth. It's going to exhaust the crap out of you. It's going to cost you a ton of money. That's why we're going to do it this way.
This is
You
embarrassing.
got to pay for airline tickets that you're going to spend for hotel accommodations down here, and I don't think you want to do that.
Talon says he can't let go. He'll keep going no matter how far he falls.
Over and over and over again.
Average Joy said, I don't know if he can fall much further.
From Allentown, this is going to cost you
It's all about this
money. And that's what we're going to do to you. On top of that, you have to pay money when you get down here. 8 lawsuits.
Still eating them chips.
Over and over.
Can't afford a meal.
It's going to drain all your resources in one hit.
Talking trash and can't afford a meal.
You're doing these things.
So,
So, you're going to get to know this process server by first and last name. Yep, that's how many times he's going to come to your front door. 12 grand. 8 times. Sheesh. How much our airline saves from here to flip out? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. But, and mind you, by the way, you don't get reimbursed at all. You're going to lose your case because, again, we got hardcore evidence. You're basically showing my pictures all over the place. Not even new pictures that we picked up on your channel. Oh, yeah, we've been monitoring all that. So all that's going to be presented in court.
Who cares?
In a lawsuit.
Who cares? Broke bitch.
That means that there were multiple lawsuits filed. For every time you basically violate, you file a different lawsuit. Which means now you're going to be going
Kenny, you ain't got no damn money, man. How you file anything? You in the garage.
Extremely fast because, again, airline tickets on
It's more important for you to file a lawsuit against Crow than it is to get a fucking place.
Which I doubt you are. Because you're
This dumb motherfucker.
walking around.
You sitting there eating potato chips.
You can't.
It's probably the same chips that he had on the
So we're gonna go home.
on the bench in the park yesterday.
You're gonna come back again.
Probably eating out the same
And
bag.
again. And again. And this is going to basically destroy your finances because, again, you're going to get sued for each time. And every time you go back, you're going to find out that you have less and
Tell him
less.
what he said, this
because
is
we're
for
gonna
me,
execute judgment
what he's
every
saying.
single time. So we make sure the debt collectors can get my stuff. I'm going to take it from you, piece by piece. So using my face as a thumbnail or some kind of little letterbox in the corner, oh yeah, my lawyer's got all that. Oh yeah, we got everything.
Ah, Kenny, get the fuck out.
And then for the rest of you who we haven't figured out where you're at, I hired an investigator. I'm taking Jamie's money that I'm taking to you guys. This is going to be fun. It's going to get a kick out of this one. So the money that we're taking from Jamie, we're taking that to hire the investigator to track you guys down to sue you guys. Isn't that fun?
He mentions my Kenny watermark in the lower corner of my video.
Basically, take it out of the lawsuit money that we see him with, get the investigator with the same money, and then go out. Kurt's going to be paying me over and over again. We got 12 grand to throw. And basically go in and hire him to go track the rest of you guys down. So that way he can bring you into court.
Kenny, you've been saying that for 6 months.
Yeah, it's not funny.
Show one bit of paperwork, I dare you.
Absolutely hilarious.
Show one bit of paperwork. Show anything that says 2024. Don't show me nothing from August to 23. Don't show me nothing from 2021.
Give you an idea exactly what's going to happen this summer to you.
Show me something
I'm going to be
for
working on my
24.
projects. Oh, this is beautiful. I'll tell you. I mean, it's a good screen, I'll tell you that much. I mean, our technology is more advanced because we have a black screen that gunmetal is freaking insane. But still, let me see some of daylight screens out. Daylight screen. All right, daylights make all freaking crazy.
I wonder what he would say if I would use the picture of his butt crack as a watermark. What would he say?
I've had this screen before. Getting my hands on the whatchamacallit screen is a little hard to get. Oh, this is kind of dark. This is a daylight screen. I don't know, man. I wonder if they ever do side by side against other people's screens, because man, daylight screen is gorgeous. Look how gorgeous that is. This stuff would murder your products so fast. It's not funny. Jamie, will wipe your entire product line clean easily with white. Look how dark that is. That would kill your product line. Your so-called fake gunmetal couldn't even pass one of these at the end of the day. This screen produces a very high white level, which is actually amazing. Color balance is good. When it's on a standalone, it's not against our screen. Color balance is good, and it picks up a very dark shade of gray. This would destroy your product. Very good product. I want to go in. Let me see right here for a minute.
If his paint is so good,
Big difference.
why is he showing other people's? I don't get it.
Dark. I said, very dark screen.
If he got contrast,
dark star 9 out.
why is he
I don't
concerned
know. I think the dark star
about
9
other people's screens? I don't understand. I'm missing something.
This right here is
Somehow I'm missing something.
Ultra throw surface. They don't do a lot of ultra throws on ultra. They don't do a lot of dark screens on ultra throw, which I noticed that because these screens have that ceiling light rejection technology, and all the screens are light on that one, and that's going to be pointless. All right, so what's coming up with new updates? Bam! Well, we've got that new platinum silver. Yes, we do. That's going to, for those of you who have the Dalva WeMax projector, at the end of the day, you're tired of that crappy screen that they give you. You know, that gray screen, that white screen that they give you, the one that you can't pick up any contrast and you plunge.
He can take all the paperwork. He wants nobody taking his man serious.
You plunge in darkness. Yeah, well, that'll fix your problem real quick, real fast. So that's why we have it there. Also, too, it's a much lighter, like a kind of a black silver, which is beautiful for those of you who want to just a little bit higher white levels. There you go. See how we're covering all the bases now? It's not just all black technology. We have covered all the bases. We have gunmetal technology that, again, is the most affordable gunmetal on the market because it can take out a $4,000 to $5,000 projection screen, something that the naysayers haven't even tested yet. Where are your sample sheets at? You should have had those by now. But anyway, that technology is amazing, and then we're going to be coming up with soon our gold technology, which is under that Onyx Gold. Oh, that stuff is going to be so beautiful. I'm telling you, it's going to be so beautiful. And so, right, make sure your Kleenexes are out. You're going to shed a tear on that one. It's going to make you feel emotional.
He ain't got no fucking money. He's talking about all that we're going to. Where's the Sugar Plum Fairy? Where's all that stuff at?
I can't wait because I'm going to get in contact by a lot of churches.
What happened to the aquarium screen? What happened to the screen that's supposed to be in the museums on the walls? Where's that at?
Dedicated Christian Cinemax. We got a couple.
All right, so we talk about he don't do nothing.
Our products. They want to get a chance to pay, and
I would say he can file all the paperwork because nobody's
a front
interested.
and rear. Gentlemen, hold on for your socks here. This is another screen for you to hate on. I'm to bite that bottom lip part. We got the first front and rear gunmetal technology. Yeah, that Imperial has an invisible version side to it. And keep in mind that we're trying to make a decision whether or not we're going to make this a physical screen or we get the customer to paint it down. I haven't decided on it yet.
Who's the we?
It's going to be front and rear.
He keeps saying we. Who do we?
But we are going to make an invisible version of that. We
all I
have
ever see is him.
Ooh, this comes with a paint sprayer cordage tool, one at that. And we'll turn bid sheets into OLED projection screens and take out certified screens as we usually always do. Fully weatherproof. Soon we'll have the acoustic. Have you seen my dummy art for the acoustic? Tell me that thing is not beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I can take a bed sheet and beat this screen, Kenny. What are you talking about?
All this stuff I'm developing? Where have you guys been?
I can beat
all this time you should have been developing
your paint with a black bed sheet.
Same stuff. Same old.
Easily.
Same old stuff. Nothing new.
Easily.
Oh, bless your little heart. You got all excited because you put a screen next to a window. And you sat there with a projection and says, look, I can pull color. I can do the exact same thing on a fake gray black paint. Oh, by the way, I am actually going to be giving up a free black paint. As a matter of fact, it's actually for the black paints that we put against our own product to show that our products can be duplicated. You're going to make that and put it against your screen. I guarantee it'll match. Why do they try so hard? They try so hard. I couldn't wait to come on here. They'll just try so hard.
Where him to the screen that he made for cats? He said he made a screen for Taco.
An apple.
That's gonna be called Taco. Where's that at?
You're not going to hit my level, and I don't. Period. Oh, I can't wait to drop these reels. Come on, we got these hot reels. showing up our technology. Cause we showing floor technology, ceiling technology. Where are you guys at? You guys are still stuck to a wall.
Why is he not showing his technology?
I don't know that technology.
He's showing a monitor.
Mapping applications, which you don't even own that thing. They don't even own the hardware for it. Okay. Pedal your little paints. As I said at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about me, gentlemen. What you have to worry about is yourself. You become your worst enemy. And you know why? Because you may get on YouTube and lie about your products and say they work, but deep down inside, we know they don't work at all.
I'm going to the bathroom.
What you have here is knowing that sinking, unease feeling that my product has a potential of failing in a customer's hands because I never tested it at all. I don't know what the reaction and how it's going to react is kind of freaking you out. And let me explain something to you. The way PayPal is going with this whole trying to make sure that accounts are legit, you definitely want to cross that line with them. Now your account can go to evaluation really, really fast, extremely quick. Now, again, I would know more about PayPal. I got working capital. You see what I get on my end? So I know all the ins and outs about PayPal. PayPal's credit department, all that stuff like that. And I know all that stuff about PayPal. You can't talk about that because you don't know. So when I tell you about being 10 years with PayPal and knowing just about everything about their company, things that they can do to you, you have no idea how bad things can really, really get if you don't have your paperwork in order. Yeah, and you're going to get hit with a ton of not as described. Because let me tell you something, if I'm a customer and I'm buying from your site, first thing I'm going to ask about is that range gain. I'm going to ask about that. Why wouldn't I ask about it? You just sat there and said that if I paint the screen a different way, I get a different gain. Who's not going to ask about that? We think someone's going to just bypass it. Oh, it's not important. It's just look at that. No, they're going to actually ask about that. So if I contact you and I say, okay, how do I achieve the highest gain? Because they don't want the lower gain. Who the frick wants the lower gain for? They want the higher gain. I don't even know why you have two gains up there to begin with. Who the freak's going to pick the lower gain? No one's going to pick the lower gain. Everybody's going to pick the higher gain. That's what they're going to pick. If you got a projector that has an option to do 720p and 4K, guess what they're going to pick? They're going to pick the 4K option. They're never going to go near the 720p if the option is there for them. So the fact that you basically have two gains on display, money that don't even exist, who is going to pick the lower gain? So how do they know which one they painted to achieve the higher gain? Which means they're going to contact you and ask you, what paint on technique am I using to get this gain? It's a basic customer answer. How would you answer them? You can't. You know why? Because you don't know. You don't know yourself. So guess what that's going to get you? A not as described claim against you. That's what's going to happen. They're going to file not as described because they're going to call bullcrap. That's like somebody saying, hey, look, you get the PS5 and you tap that button 8 times and it does 8K. And you go tap the button 8 times and no 8K pops, nothing pops up. How would you feel? You bought it for that particular purpose, or basically with that feature, thinking, wow, it's got that, I was going to practice over and over again. It's basically using a form of a polygram projector mapping compressing system that basically allows you to tap it. Now, funny that is, actually how interesting it is, if you remember anything about gaming history, is that back in the day, that the PS1 was basically, all the discs they had on it for the PS2 was basically had a backwards compatibility capability, and it was told that because the PS1 had these kind of jaggy, kind of polygon graphics, you can go into the PS2, load the game in, and to constantly tap the button, what happened is it would just cause the system to buffer and smooth out those rough edges using their form of pixel shifting compressing technology. This is way back. But it turned out to be nothing but a rumor. Because a lot of
Kenny is boring, man. This is boring.
It still looked the same to me, either way.
I'm sorry,
so that's kind of like what you're doing. So the customer is going to contact you and ask you, how do we achieve this gain? Another problem you have, you claim your product is rear projection. I've done so much rear projection, it's not even funny. You want to challenge me on basically theory on rear projection? I mean, literally.
Kenny is insecure.
I would love to bring you to a chat room.
He's always trying to challenge.
I'll talk to you, and if you can keep yourself from crying in the room and give me crying emojis and laugh emojis and all that stuff, and talk to me like a man, could you explain to me how this theory is going to happen? You're using a roller on a screen that's supposed to be rear projection, because rear projection screens are sprayed in only. So how are you achieving this? How come we haven't seen any demonstrations on it? So say somebody buys this, they have a huge piece of plexiglass, paid a couple of grand for, they want to do an aquarium, and the restaurant part of the wall is going to be this huge aquarium and so forth, because we've done this one before, and they say, okay, I'm going to, we've got the sprayer, roll it on, well, you can roll it on, and they put this stuff on, and it's not transparent. No light pushes through, nothing whatsoever. Keep in mind, when you do a transparent screen, you have to show a white screen first, because that shows if there's any imperfections, chemicals didn't work right, that's how you test them, then make sure you get clean white transfer going right through. So, they paint that down on a huge piece of plexiglass, cost them a couple $1,000s, and find out that the paint doesn't transfer light all that well, and now they're out of this huge piece of plexiglass. Guess what's going to happen to you? You got a lawsuit just got filed against you, because they're going to want the money for the piece of surface that you just destroyed because you put false information on your site. So guess what that's going to be? That's going to be a have not described and a lawsuit at the same time. Yeah, it's going to be some problems right there. So right now, to tell you the truth, you can do all the campaigning you want. You can't back up anything that's on your site. And if you can't back up your site, your entire site is just one big giant not as described. Now, gentlemen, you remember the customer who came in and sent us back the paint? You remember that one? Their claim was, and very nice people by the way, their claim was that the product cracked or peeled. Do you see how I demonstrated the product not cracking or peeling? See how we painted that down to a sheet of cardboard, how we bent it over and over and over again. I bent that cardboard so much it started to turn into a piece of fabric. Do you see the brutal testing we show on that product, making sure it doesn't basically crack or peel? Do you see all that? See, then the day I can troubleshoot my own stuff. I can actually have stuff come back here, and I can do it on a live stream with no problem whatsoever for everybody to see. Hiding nothing.
Oh,
you know
Kenny, you boring, man.
I can stand behind it.
I'm losing people, man. Come on, Kenny, do something. Talk about Mr. Williams or something. God damn.
I watched Sound and Wave do this multiple times. 2 different paints. Literally came up the same weird gray color. What happens to that? What if they get that gritty English muffin texture to the surface?
So why you gonna be sitting in the garage tonight?
Shiny reflective surface which will plague the living daylights.
I'm gonna be at a party.
By the way, where's that video? When did that
waiting
video
on my family to come pick me up.
Account, we don't know why. English muffin screen. Anyway, so what's gonna happen there? Can you imagine? You painted in a 120-inch screen. Pretty big screen. That's nowhere near 120 inch, by the way. When you imagine painting a 120-inch screen, you go through all that work to paint the screen in, and you're watching the white push through your screen or your wall color push through your screen, and the first thing you do is you call and you go, hey, I painted the screen, but I'm seeing this it's like my wall's pushing through, like it's not covering correctly. And you say, oh, you haven't painted the screen, you're just moving paint around. I'm not going to finish the screen. You've already shattered the customer's confidence right there from the door. You destroyed it. You know why? Because they're not going to go any farther and feel they're going to wreck their wall even worse, and they got to paint over that thing, and chances are they're probably going to have to sand all that down, get it back to basically the original surface of the drywall, and reprocess it all over again to get their wall back, because God knows what that stuff is going to look like if you try to roll over top of it. Keep in mind, you have to understand this, Danny, real quick. If the primer was able to push through your screen, how are they going to be able to paint the primer over the surface that's pushing through to begin with? It's going to give you a very uneven mark right in the screen. You're literally going to see this trace of a screen right there. Because you don't have to sand all that down to put the wall back to its original state. So you didn't cost some time and you cost some money. And they're not going to finish the screen, and the reason why they're not going to finish the screen because, again, the confidence level's gone. They're already worried about messing it up. Majority of most customers that buy something are worried about messing it up. Everybody goes through that. I go through that. Everybody goes through that process of messing it up. Unless you've already done it already, like, yeah, I'm good. I've done this one before. I'm good. But most people, if you haven't done it already, you've got the fear that you're going to mess it up. And then when you get that first application or whatever you're doing and it goes perfectly, your confidence level spikes a little bit and you go, oh shoot, I can do this. And you basically do your next and next and level up and you're good to go. It's like watching a kid take off without the training wheels. But you, on the other hand, not only did you remove the training wheels, you took the handlebars off, you took the seat off, and the tires. Like, man, they're going down here, they're just destined to wreck. That's it. So when they see that happen, they're not going to continue to paint that screen. They're going to basically stop And they're going to say, you know what? I'm not going to go any farther because I don't want to wreck it. I paid money for this. That's what's going to happen. And they're going to constantly call you over and over again and bombard your email on trying to figure out what's going on here. And if you tell them that they just did all that work just to move the paint around, you got a complaint filed against you, because I would in a hot second. There's no way in the world someone's going to sit there and tell me, I go to Home Depot and I buy some paint to paint my living room or whatever, and I do all that work, and I come in, I come back and the wall's pushing through, and I'm like, what the freak? What the heck just happened here? Oh, you didn't paint it. You just moved the paint around. We got problems. Yeah. That's not going to work. And the other one, well, let's see. Your stuff matches house paint, so that's the end of the question right there. There's no more to go farther than that. You've matched house paint. I don't feel it. Nothing more than that. You can't even do a ship back. You can't do anything at all. Period. If someone sits there and says, hey, my daughter walked in front of your screen with a gray hoodie and she blended into the screen, all my gray walls are already gray and they look exactly or better than your screen paint, and I want my money back, how are you going to work that one out? How would you even begin to even do a test on your product if there's no test on your products? Good. Stick it in a dark environment. If it's an ultra short, they'll project and go, oh, it works. No. Oh, my goodness. Gentlemen. So, you can see why I sit here with a smile on my face, because at the end of the day, your product is your own self-destruction. You can't back it. No way whatsoever. I can go to any courtroom and back my technology. You cannot do this. Because you don't know the outcome of your own product, because you never tested it. Jamie literally named all his products gunmetal. Every single one is gunmetal. Even the light ones are gunmetal. They're all gunmetal. None of them have any gains attached to them whatsoever. You got no shelf life. You don't even have any demonstrations on basically talking about how weatherproof it is, when the screen cracks or peel. You don't have enough demonstrations. You don't have enough demonstrations on motorized projection screen. You need 10 to 20 of those. I forgot I got to buy a motorized too, by the way. You got to need 10 to 20 of those. I've done so many motorized projection screens, it's not even funny. And you ever did a tension screen? A tension screen and a motorized screen is two different screens. Because there's a certain way how you have to take one of those bad boys up, or you'll damage the tension line and you'll break your screen. Did they show you that? No. How many different forms of fixed frame projection screens did they show you? No, nothing. How many frame pine built screens did they build for you on camera? Nothing there. What are different forms of surfaces? They paint anything different besides the same old nonsense over and over again? So pretty much basically take screens, stick it in room, hit it with projector, ooh la la, it worked, that's it. No certified screens, no black versus black, no gray versus gray. None of those tests. You ain't no distance throw, no 25 feet. Now mind you gentlemen, when you do a distance throw at 25 feet, you have to have something called a comparison screen. When you drop your screen back at 25 feet, projector clearly must be in equal mode, and especially do it at 1,000 lumens, not the projector you would use in your demonstration. And you want to do this against a white surface. First, you want to do your white surface, make sure your white levels that your screen can basically maintain a high white level next to the white surface, even when it's traveled at 25 feet in a fully lit environment. Keep in mind, as this projector starts to travel from A to B, the longer the distance, the more lumens the projector is going to lose. And if you have a projector at 1,000 lumens, which means it doesn't have much to start with, and when it gets to the end, it'll have barely not enough to make a black screen generate a high enough white level to compete with a white surface. That's why that test is very important. You have to do this on a color level, you have to do this on contrast level, and it must be done in fully lit environments. You have to repeat this again against certified screens. You have to repeat this again against gray screens. You don't have enough demonstrations. Sticking a screen next to a window going, oh, it works, does not enough. Because if I bring your stuff over here, you will see the test that will put your stuff through. You're like, my God, it doesn't work. Yeah, because I will basically test your stuff. I got a stack of certifieds here in climbing for my stuff, and your product has not done a proper black on black demonstration, and I'm going to test your product to make sure it works correctly. As a matter of fact, one of the tests I want to do is a splatter effect, because your paint is very, very thin the way it poured out, and I want to see how much of this stuff would transfer from the wall to the other wall.
I'm ready to go to the party.
Effect would give off. So we'll see exactly how this stuff works. I plan to get it down here shortly, get it down here soon, and we begin the testing. You don't have to worry about me buying it, because
I did my part.
You're scared. Gentlemen, I can't explain this enough. How do you get on camera and talk so much trash?
All right, people leaving.
Consolations on you.
All right,
you
Kenny.
understand the terms of the consolation.
Did you make another video? Because Kenny,
you're
born, man. I mean, seriously, you really think somebody? Oh man, you boring. He just couldn't wait to get back online. All right. God darn. I'm sorry, Kenny. You suck. You suck as a host. You just suck. Sorry. You suck. I'm just saying, Kenny sucks. God darn. Sucks balls. Oh, hold on, we're the same person. You got a gang going on already? We're gonna get beat up. Oh man, let me do that. Tear that head up. I missed. Punk. Punks. Whee! Whee! Yeah. Damn. He caught. I got caught off guard again. Punk. Punk. Whee! 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 We kicked back. It wasn't looking good for a minute, but we turned it around. It's a lot more fun than messing with Kenny. So that head, I want him over here. We kick butt. We got 8 men. We got 9 now. Hey, hello, how you doing? Whee! Come on, sir. Whee! Whee! Take that head up. Well, I'll take that. I want that head. Whatever. Guess we couldn't get it. What? Ah, phony. Whee! I threw him into him. In your face, punk. In your face, punk. In your face, punk. In your face, punk. In your face. In your face, punk. Oh, I hit him right in the mouth. I hit him right in the mouth. Ain't my cheek. Punk. I hit him right in his mouth. Hey, y'all see the screen? Turn this on. Whee! Did you get beat up, ma'am? Jump out of here. Another extra man. Whee! Tear that head up. Whee! Put that head up. Do him in the him, I ended up before. Mwah! Got both of them. You face pump. Whee! Give me that extra man. Ah, phony. Punk. 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 Oh, I jumped on the air too. Chump got lucky. Steve on the job. Right now. What? Oh, that's funny. I jumped in there. Pump. I can't get the energy, no fair. He sucked with the sword. Only heard one. Shucks. Got it. Got it. Got him. Damn! I didn't mean to pick it up. You got me again. Get back some man. Got it. Gotta get him. Got him. We don't want that sword no more. Give me the fresh one. What? Got him. That's all that matters. We cheated. We got him. Yeah. That was the easy way out. I don't use this man. I'm surprised he made this far. Ain't gonna lie to you. I'm surprised he made this far. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey! Oh man, okay, but I did block it. Chump. Chump. Oh man, I pressed random mode. Sleep on the job. Come on. Where you go? Hold on a second. Ceiling projector went. Hold on. I mean, I'll go ahead and turn you off. I mean, you're gonna be giving me a hard time. I'll go ahead and turn you off. You're not needed right now. Oh man, I was daydreaming. So, whee! Whee! Right in the mouth. He's strong. Somebody in. Right now. Oh, she's still alive. Whee! That was my fault. I thought I was doing a flip. I didn't do it. What? Throw him into the box. Get out of there! Fat boy! Fatty! Fatty! Tear that head up. I don't know who he was slapping at. I was behind him. He's strong. Got him. Penny and Angie left. Did everybody leave? No, I don't blame you. Still gonna have my fun. What? How they gonna cheat? How they gonna cheat? Got him. We survived that one. Man, we took a lot of hits. I moved. Pump. Hey, the A button. Shit. Got him. Bitch. I knew it. Hey, I stand him. I got him. All right. Timer. Well, I guess they're not coming. They're not answering. Let's see if Kenny came back live. Lime green.
That extra. Look at that thing. love this. I love this game. I love shooters. I love arcade shooters. Oh man, I am definitely going back down to the post office, picking up some more boxes. I got my big screen over here. I just finished a few minutes ago. I'm gonna do a 235.1. I'm doing a portrait arcade. Man, I tell you something. I'll never find a fixed screen as long as I freaking. I'm gonna start exploring the world of cardboard. Right, I'm gonna try something else. What do you guys doing here? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Let's see. What did I get? I'm gonna download some more games. I'm actually gonna do some get more downloading tonight. Oh, definitely gonna play this. I'm gonna put update tomorrow. Freaking love the screen. This is all made out of shipping boxes, all of it. This time instead, like I said, instead of putting the tape on the outside and leaving that nasty imprint, I just basically decided to just go in and basically just glue the boxes it's tight together and just wrap it with duct tape that actually sealed it nice and tight. I'm gonna do another one, but I'm gonna do putty instead, sand it down, smooth it out, and then go for it again. So I can get it nice and flat the way I want to. But this is the bigger one I actually built. This is a smaller one. My screen's quite big. It's about 8 boxes, so it goes all the way over here. But that's the big one I'm working on right now. That's my next project right there. I'm gonna do me 235.1. Man, do you have any idea how cheap? This is what I was talking about, you know, about having a technology. When you test it and you have something that can beat the certifies, that is, it can show that it's a much more high performance technology.
Look at this lime green shit.
Stuff too becomes a high performance screen. Even cardboard. My screen costs $2 to make. That's it. Went down to the dollar store, got myself a roll of masking tape and some glue. Elmer's glue, and that's it. Went to the post office, 3 boxes. Coated with the technology, boom, that fast. I got an amazing screen that quick. I just recoated my table too on top of that, so I'm going to bring another projector on this side to project down here for my table. So I'm never ever going out and buying a fixed frame screen ever again. Now you see there's no wrinkles or nothing, it just dries flat. No buckling, nothing. I freaking love it. I'm never ever again, sorry about that bump in the camera, I'm never ever again ever buying a fixed frame screen ever again. And they're lightweight, easy to hang to the wall. I can Velcro this thing to my wall. So that's what I'm building over there. Okay, let's see. Updating and maps. Ooh, cool. Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't hit that keyboard mouse for this. We shouldn't have to run big screen mode. Oh, anyway, we're just loading. Okay, cool. Oh, they did do some updates. I don't remember seeing that.
Oh, about the Von Erichs? Yeah, growing up, I was a fan of World Class. Sometimes I still watch it.
I'm good. Thanks. Alright, we'll go let it chew in here.
All right. I just texted my sister and asked, are they still coming? The party was from 7:30 to 10. It's 9:56.
Oh, my top one.
It's 9:56, so the party's over. So I'm sitting here fully dressed, ready to go. Now, I would have spent the money to go there. They assured me.
No, remember.
And I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I missed my niece's birthday party. I'm not happy. But that's the niece I see the most, so no big deal. It's just a kid's party. I mean, what was I going to do there anyway? But that ain't the point. The point is, I messed up fooling around with Kenny Winnie and forgot to call mobility. And so it's all good. I'm not happy, but it's all good. There's always next year. So the next party will be in May. So we can go ahead and plug this back up. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed because I could have went somewhere today. We need some tape. Cause it's not staying up here. I done tried all kinds. It's not staying up. The screen not staying up. And I'm out of tape. And I only got Scotch tape and that weak Gorilla tape and it ain't working. So it's crazy. For some reason it's not staying up. Excuse me. I wonder if this hospital paperwork. It's coming. Let me see. It's going to attack you. You had to hold me, didn't you? I was able to pull it out. That was attacking. But will it hold is the question. Not is it attacking, but will it hold? I don't have it right. Shucks. Is that gonna hold? Where is it? That looks tacky. That does. That looks tacky. Damn. No, that's staying on there. What about this? This side is good. It's that side that's the problem. Way over there. Well, ain't no need in sitting here. Clothes on. Take that off. long as I don't look like the bad guy, I'm good. Alright. Anybody still here? Sorry, sounding He said that dad was a mean snub. Said that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear things got messed up. It's unfortunate, but maybe y'all can do some other celebrate. This is a birthday party. Like I said, we had 3 birthdays in 1 month. 3 in 1 month. So that was the 3rd one. So I got gift cards for all 3 of them, and like I say, it's all good. Got one to go to in May, and then there's 3 of them in August. So I get a little break. But I told them I would take the Uber out there. I would spend the money. You know, Kim painted that cardboard box, and he doing the video game. It's sad. What? I was just doing the video game too. Well, hey. So it's silent. I'm not gonna be able to go nowhere till Sunday because it's past 5 o'clock, so I can't call mobility. I can't order the tape off Amazon. Can't order the tape off of Amazon. There wouldn't be no help. Because Amazon won't deliver till Monday now. But I need to get a strip. I need to get a strip of tape to go along the bottom. But I'm thinking about, I was thinking about going to black. But then I thought about it. Nah, I ain't gonna fool with it. I thought about it. That's alright. I'm gonna leave well enough alone. Let Kenny have his little victory, cause he still ain't got his PayPal account open. He ain't got no money. He just able to go live again. That was a fast. It been 7 days already. That was a fast suspension. They must have gave Kenny an early reprieve. That was a fast suspension. But he got his channel back, and he can come live and talk his same shit again. Sad part is he's still sitting there with that green tint, and he think it look good. That's the sad part. I'm sorry. He still think it look good with that green tint. Well, you know what they say, the devil will have his day. I'm not really upset about the party. I didn't really feel like going anyway, be around a bunch of kids. But I would have done it. But I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and cook. I don't know what I'm going to make. Do I want the shrimp and rice? Do I want to fry the half a chicken? Do I want to make the fish? Do I want salad or do I want rice as a side order? But it's all good. I'm the one that made the error. I made the mistake, so I had to pay for it. But on a good note, we got a lot more days left in the month. How many more days left in the month? It's better to be responsible. What's the day? The 15th? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We got 19 days to go. I'm telling you right now, Kenny gonna be doing a whole lot of crying. Kenny better make some sales. He's gonna be doing a whole lot of crying. And you know what? I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm gonna just leave it alone. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my screen. But put on Kenny. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my screen. Well, SmackDown just went off. Dance at the party now. We can dance now. I'm out of breath. That was fun. Alright, now we're gonna hit it again now. Give me something else. I don't wanna hit it again. Oh, I did. I ain't trying to make no money. I like Kenny on there, desperate, praying. Somebody buy something. Somebody please. Kenny saying, please, baby, please. Somebody please buy something. Cause I'm broke. My PayPal account is locked. I got my channel back, but I can't make no money. I got my channel back, but I can't make no money. I'm on YouTube looking like a dummy. He said he got a channel back, can't make no money. On YouTube looking like a dummy. Eating chips. Can't afford to buy the dip for the chip. He got to skip the dip, can't afford to buy the chip for the dip. The dip for the chip. He got to skip. Let's finish the game. Got him. Hey, guys, better G. Huh? Got him. One down. Oh, man. They gonna cheat. Pump. Whoa, I am. Jump. That's why we got energy right here. gonna cheat. Damn, he weak. He weak. And that other person wasn't supposed to come down yet, but that's okay. I stabbed her. Oh, I'm picking a stick out. That's cheating. I ain't got no energy. Now, you know you're losing a man here. He ain't no good with that stick. No! The energy right there, no! The energy right there. Why you gonna do the energy right there? The energy's right there. Oh, come on, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. Damn. Got him. Man. I could have done that bull better. He just got off to a bad start. Alright, let's get him. Yeah, they hear that. Bull. He's still alive. Well, he ain't alive now. Give my energy. Now, chump. Punk. 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 Got him. Stay on him. Punk. Good. Alright. Oh, they gonna cheat. I grabbed them. What? Damn, I got blown up. What the hell? I'm sitting here with my clothes on. Like I'm going somewhere. That's all right, last board. That's finished. Damn, I ain't even see him. I mean, I saw him, but wasn't even thinking about him. I wasn't even thinking about him. Damn. What? I just said, heck, I went on Fordham. I said, heck, I went on the Fordham. Like, fuck it, it was great. Told you ain't no good with the stick. Got him. Flawless victory. Punk. 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 Put that head up. That nigga was right there. Go ahead and kill me. Go ahead and kill me. That nigga was right there. I beat him in his head. Whee! Yeah, we're gonna lose a man, but it's okay. That made it worth it. Got him. Pull that head out. That's all I wanted. I'm done. That's all I wanted. And we don't get nothing else. I'm done. You better, Shiny. Chump. Phony. Tear that head up. Here we go. Good night. Good night. I got to tear that head up. I'm good. The young man is good. I'm good. Get to watch the wrestling. I go ahead and cook. Oh man, I could clean that skillet out. I can make the shrimp and rice. We got 2 kinds of salad dressing to mix in. And then we're gonna strain it. Oh. That definitely was fun. Love that beautiful screen. Absolutely gorgeous. We just gotta get a strip of that black tape down there. Not a problem. I have to go to the doctor's on Monday. I might just wait till Monday. I might just stay in the house till Monday. If I have what's the day? Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, well, we got enough food. I think we got enough food to stay in the house next 2 days. We'll just stay in the house next 2 days. I'll sit here and enjoy my screen. I absolutely love it. All right. So we need something to watch while we get ready for the wrestling. That looks absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and cook. Watch Friday Night SmackDown. I hope y'all have a great night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, everybody. I'm out. Wish your screen look like this, don't you, Kenny? You wish your screen could look like this. Absolutely gorgeous. That is just absolutely gorgeous. We out. Boom, boom. Boom.